welcome back everybody to another Mixed Stardust Let's Play. Today I'm going to be focusing on doing a little bit of exploration because I've got I found a solid way to combat the tame, but there seems to be a shortage of chickens in the area. I did find a few in the forest right over here to the north, but they're not spawning nearly as much as pigs or chickens or anything like that, so I wanted to go out, get a horse, do a little bit of exploring, and see about running around and trying to maybe find another village or two that I could mark down. I went ahead and I created a saddle. Oh, I'm thinking while I'm going, and oh, I've got more slime than I thought I did. I was trying to be conservative with this. All right, so yeah, I've got a saddle made up. And I built a little area where I'm going to make a barn. I thought that if you had a horse with a bridle on it, that it would automatically stay as yours. But apparently, Babbles is telling me that you need to have a horse named in order to really fully keep it locked into the game. And unfortunately, oh, look at that, man. You can make a name tag.
What?
Yeah, leather, a sign, and some string. I've got all of that.
That's gotta be a modded item.
No, it says vanilla. Oh, yeah.
Dude, just because it's in the recipe list with vanilla items doesn't mean that the recipe for that.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know, man. I think that a name tag's one of those things that you should definitely be able to make. What order did these go in? I think, there we go. Had to try like every possible combination before I nailed it. Alright, so, back to it. I've got some arrows, and I found, like I was saying, I found a pretty good way of fighting off the taint. What I've been doing is, just basically outranging the, tentacles. Seems pretty logical. I've got a few feathers. I don't know why I didn't think about trying to do that before, but maybe it's just because of everything else that I've been doing that I've got going on, and the lack of chickens in my area has kind of been a little bit discouraging. So oh, I forgot to get my slime balls out of here. Yeah, these are the ones I'm going to use. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and build myself another lead. Now, if I have the lead equipped onto the horse and then I right click again with the lead in my hand, I should be able to take the lead off, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that was like this. Alright, and that gives me 2 leads, or a lead that has 2 uses, something like that. Alright, we're going to leave all that there. I'm going to put this up to cook it. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. There we go. Okay. So, in case you don't know, I'll show you the recipe for a saddle. Horses have been in the game, I don't know, since like 1.8 or something. I'm not exactly a Minecraft buff. It was added in, I think, like 2 years ago, roughly. So, I just need to go put this sign in the leather away. I hate carrying around extra stuff. Apparently, I couldn't make it with a regular iron ingot. So, I found out that these force gems, at least the force gems, I'm not sure about these jellies, can be smelted down to making force ingots. Now, I'm not sure what else I need those for, because everything else where there's been a recipe calling for them, I've been able to substitute that out for an iron one. I think you might need gold by default. I'm not entirely sure. I know that I'm just going to put this leather back over here because I was using it for my books. I keep getting sidetracked. Yeah, I know that by default, the saddle recipe is different, but I also know that there are ways that you can customize recipes with some of the mods. So maybe they've done that in this and made it so that way you can't, forgot my stuff. Maybe they made it so that way you can't make a saddle the vanilla way. I'm not entirely too sure. If I find out some other information about that, I'll be sure to bring that to attention in a later episode. So yeah, what I'm doing over here is I'm basically just going to make that simple door. Oh snap, I forgot to bring my redstone. Totally brilliant, guy. Alright. Now, do I have any in here? No, I'm gonna have to go all the way back down into the basement. I really wish that I had a better storage system. I know that ME storage is really cool and everything like that, but that's what was that from Industrial Craft Babbles?
Was what?
ME storage system.
ME storage is from Applied Energistics.
Applied Energistics. So that's just another road that I'm going to have to go down that involves sorting out inventory and remembering my progress for everything that I'm trying to do on that. So
Applied Energistics can be powered by almost anything.
Right, but the thing is I'm just dealing with, for one, I got regular redstone, and for two, I'd have to, build extra stuff that I don't exactly have at the moment. So how we're gonna do this is the pistons are gonna sit here, and then they're gonna push that block forward. Alright, that'll be that block, and that'll push forward to here. So I wanted to do a double door. This is gonna be my little makeshift horse barn. I'm gonna actually just make it one door wide. I think I should probably be able to get through here on a steed, like so. So I'm gonna just put these down. Whoops. For horses, because you're technically standing, I might need to build another one, because I think that the horses, it might be just 2 blocks tall, and then with you being on it, only take up half a block. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. So depending on how big I am here, I may or may not need to add another piston. So I'm gonna show you guys a another little redstone circuit for doing this with 3. This is pretty simple. It's basically just like the first one. Well, we do like that, and the problem is that's not connecting right. So we got to bring this over to here, and doop. Now when we reconnect our wire, it will connect. So now we've successfully connected 3. I think that should, because it's powering that. I've got a lever here, we can test it real fast. So now that's going to be on, you know what, it should definitely do it if I put it on that one. So this will give us no problems. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay. Now hopefully we're going to have 3 pistons. Exactly. So I'm going to have to readjust the height of this here. Planning could be better, but the whole idea is that nothing gets my horsey. So I'm just going to light it up to make sure that nothing spawns inside of there with it while I have my horse in his pen. That's just about it. now we're gonna go off and find a horse here in a couple of minutes, and maybe I'll come back one of these days and put a little awning on here and throw some fences up the side, kind of make it look like a little framed up barn area or something. Definitely got to close off this circuit. I know that monsters don't trample redstone like they used to anymore, but you never know. I could be in the heat of things and running around, and next thing you know, break my line and my horse runs out and some spider eats its, you know. Anyway, there we are. Problem solved. Looks like a little barn, sorta, except it's made out of stone. It's okay. Now, so that way we don't get mauled by angry mobs while we're doing this, I'm gonna go rest and go looking for a horse. Alright, now that our journey should be a little bit more safe to commence on. Oh, I nailed that 9 out of 10 times. Promise, promise. I'm better at jumping than that. I might not be a Minecraft parkour guy, but got some skills. Got some skills. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Haha, still. Now, according to Babbles. Oh, wait, I might not want to do this near the tame. Here we go. From what I remember, these guys kind of run around a little bit. Yeah, that guy looks cool. Oh, he's not letting me put it on him.
Oh, no, you gotta tame him before you settle. Empty hand, right click him.
Oh. Yeah, see, now he's gonna run around and he's not gonna like me very much. Oh. Oh, I thought I got lucky. Haha. Let's see. Come on. Like me, horsey, like me. Yeah, there's some love. There we go.
I've done that for like 3 Minecraft days straight before.
Yeah, I remember trying to... Now it's just shift to get off of him, right?
Yeah.
Alright. That's how you do it. Now let's go build this guy some armor. I'm gonna give him the name tag now, so I'll never have to worry about him despawning.
I don't know if you can build horse armor either. The last time I checked, that was also
Oh, can I...
loot on there.
Can I swim him across the river?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think he actually swims slightly faster than you.
I just know one thing, is that when you're near dangerous terrain, you want to be careful when you got a horse. Yeah. That didn't work very well.
You have to hold the space. Oh, no, they won't go so deep. It's like you gotta cross them in a shallow spot.
Okay. Hopefully he don't drown. Okay, there we go. Cool. Now how do I put... I gotta shift click on him probably, right? How do I use the name tag?
You gotta name the name tag at the end though.
Okay. So let's see if we're... Oh yeah. We gotta make this wider. I'm gonna have to do it a double. What a bummer. Okay. No big deal. As long as we work all during the day. Are you going there by yourself? No, you're too big. Okay. Stay on the fence. As long as this process doesn't take too long, we'll be able to... Oh, this is one of those instances where I wish I had world edit So that way I can just kind of like copy that. Oh, he got off of the lead. He didn't like being on there. Oh, man. Okay. Stay here, buddy. I'll be right back. We're going to keep those spiders away. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm going to go name it. I think I'm going to name her Epona. I like that name. It's Epona, I think. Think. I'm really happy that you can craft these now. I'm not sure whether that's vanilla or if that's a mod, but thanks to whoever did that. Okay, going back to give Epona her name tag. There we go. Yeah. Oh, she really loves me now. It looks like that gave her 10 hearts or something like that. Well, she's officially mine now. There we go. So, I guess I could just do fences here instead of having more redstone, but no, I don't think that's gonna work because the fence post is gonna get in the way. Well, I've got more goo than I thought I did, so let's make this happen. Alright, back down into the vault. And, oh, where did I... keep moving things around. Okay, I guess I must have left it up here. There we go. Now, I need some cobble. I need some redstone, and I need an ingot, some wood. Okay, redstone. Oh, I've got some. Wood. Ingots. And that's it. So, I'm probably going to need a repeater too. I don't remember how to make that. Is that spelled with an A? R-E-P-E-A-T-E-R. Alright. Smooth stone and torches. Alright. Let me just make a bunch of torches because I'll probably use them in the future. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to need that many. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we've got that. Now, smooth stone. I got everything so separated it makes it easier, but also makes it a little bit more time consuming for certain things. So we were doing this and this and that. Alright, you know what, let's just do that twice. I think, as a matter of fact, I've got another repeater stashed away in my redstone box, but you can never have too many repeaters. So, let's put this in the box. Yeah, see, what did I say? Alright, put this... Wait a minute, we need cobble. Now, to make the piston is like that, and like that. So we do 3 of these. And there we go. Now we put these in there with 1, 2, 3. And we've got a second gate. That music sounds like nighttime. No? Okay, cool. We're making good time here. Alright, let's vamonos. Get this over with. Alright, now that needs to be the block, so this is where the pistons are gonna go. Bow. Now, I'm gonna set this one up a little bit differently because the fence is in the way. I guess it's not gonna be too much different. Just that the redstone's gonna come from underneath. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of this. Redstone's gonna come up. It's gotta go into here. I've got a repeater. I'll use the repeater here. Well, if I'm gonna do that, it doesn't really make any sense. So, I guess worst case scenario, just fence in over here. I'm gonna see that though. I'm not gonna like it. That's okay. I'll remove the fence and build a wall. It'll work out. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna actually sleep before terrible things happen to my favorite pet now. Okay. Doop doop doo 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 doop doop doo doo. Now, this is going to come up here. Watch out, horsey. Alright, I'm going to need to dig down over this. Alright, our wire's going to snake in through here. Now, how far is that? That was like 7. We're on the other side. I'm a little unsure of where we're coming out. I'm going to go to the other side and double check what we're looking at. Doop. I'm so glad that this doesn't happen anymore.
What, the auto jump?
No, when you're jumping on the redstone, it destroys it.
Yeah, that was a pain in the butt.
Alright, now the thing is, I just don't want to break my circuit I've already created. Okay, so we can actually go right down here. Which is like right next to where we were digging. Perfect. So, I'm gonna run this line out here like so. Oh, is that gonna make that turn? That's going to make that turn direction now. Alright, new plan. We're going to have to bring it out one more. I'm going to have to make this wall bigger. That's okay. We're going to do this. That's a little too big, but oh well, right? Okay. Now, don't worry, girl. We'll fix your pen up. go. Now, how far is that from the source? We're gonna have to count. Okay, we've got that block, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna have to put the repeater here because otherwise we won't be able to make it climb that block. 1. Oh, how do you like that? We are 1 short of making a connection. Ay, 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 ay. Alrighty, back to the box. I've got to get that Emmy thing going. I don't care how much it's going to distract me from the other thing. I am so tired of running around. So we're going to I'm gonna map that out, and that'll be my next episode. We'll be starting what I need to do to be able to create that. I don't care if it takes 4 more episodes and deters us for 3 or 4 days from the bloodstone goal. Now the thing is, we're gonna have to make this come around to bring it up to that one. So we've got to get rid of this block and that one. Okay, now we've got to add, it's gonna have to come out like that in order to connect. This is definitely gonna have to be a wall. Okay, you are just losing space. Sorry there, girl. There's nothing I can do about it. It's gonna come over, and down. So, from over here, this is all we really need to do. Like that. And like that. Just like I said. Now, I'm gonna wall this up, make it look nice, sort of. Do. Get rid of all of this fence. Alright, make sure we're not breaking our wire. Might not seem like a whole lot going on over here, but you know, it's kind of funny how this is actually like almost 200 blocks. It doesn't take long for it to add up to a whole lot. Let's see. Let's kind of try to get this squared off so it looks better. Oh, pretty much is. All I gotta do is just add another level on the other side, and it'll be nice. That's done already. Is that the whole thing? Indeed. Okay, there it is. Horse barn. Alright, come on. Let's fix this up in here. No, 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 no. Come over here. I don't know what you're thinking. This is your home. You live here now. Okay. Oh, and that's gonna break that if I... There you go. Looks pretty, right? Alright. Just fill this up with regular stone, I suppose. Alright. That's where you live. I built it for you. Alright, there you go, guys. That's how you get yourself a horse and keep it. Thanks for tuning in. This is Mick Stardust, and I'll see you next time.